She got the eyes of an angel, pretty like a rose. Splendid, she look from head down to toes. Girl, just say yes, I make me fling on the ring. Cause every time you pass me bass, you leave me one song to sing. Nobody can make you worry. Nobody can make you fret. No, cause when you have been a like young girl, that no people want get. Where you have a just excellent and quality a pass. Must get the body, they no matter where it costs. And excellent Gangalee, you are the boss. For this your property, yes, me we spend out me.
Seetyah, Seetyah, Seetyah.
If you haven't already done so, follow us on Instagram. Remember to give this video a like. To be a part of the Seetyah squad, subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you will get our latest video updates.
I grew up in the country. We live now on a big piece of property. My auntie live on the property. She have a church on the property. So we church was like my home. You know, so we always play the drum and sing, and acting was a big part of it, you know. School, from early at school, we have beat decks, you know. So it's like, say 11, 12, we really take it serious and we say, yeah, we are right with own lyrics and thing, you know. So from them time that we really, it's music, nothing else but music.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, as me I say, we used to go to school and concert, act, sing. You know, every time we get a little chance, we build one lyrics and beat decks from Draper School and, you know, Harlina was the dream, you the dream, boom, 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 boom. So that was the rhythm of first start ride. 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. You know, you like Patrick Silva, we have to big him up. Sean Knox, Algernon Walker, Draper School, and that's how it really starts serious. They remove on to Fear Prospect School, and we have some other virgin man like Maya, you know, D, enough away, you know, beat decks here, we have girls where beat decks with it too, you know, Georgia, Sophia, the whole of them, you see it? Yeah, man, but it was 1985 now when Colgate carried the Fighters Club with Never Willoughby.
Oh.
Come a Fear Prospect School. Our principal, Mrs. Wilson, she really give me a push and give me confidence in the music. Because she always say, look, Louie, you are a creative youth. You must take it serious. You know, so when Colgate come to our school now, she say, you have to DJ, you have to give us some lyrics. So the DJ from Colgate came with the Fighters Club with Never Willoughby, and the next week it come on the radio. So it was a big thing in the school and in Portland, you know.
Rockstar status. Immediately rockstar status.
Yeah, man, from school days, you know. So from there, so she say, yo, when you leave school, you must take this thing serious, you know. So when we leave school, now we go to Kingston. With my brother, we have 4 brothers live at Kingston, you know. 22 Wildman Street, Central Kingston, Spoiler City, you know.
Yeah.
So that was where I went after school, 1985. And we started DJ in the community. But I want to tell you, so when I leave Portland, it was a holiday. I was supposed to come back to go to Titchfield School. You know? But me I say, boy, mama, a music more doing it. If you ever send me go to school, I still music. She said, you have to go to school. So when we go to town now, I try to convince my brother them not to send me back, you know. But one of my brothers stick out and said, no, the whole of we can't come to the same thing. We need somebody in the family to get educated and do something different. You have to go back to school. So during the holiday season, I try my best to impress them. So we have a sound named Panasonic where on Rumley and we DJ upon it. We go
I know Rumley.
Yeah, man. We go down South Ioban Street, go DJ upon Kenyatta sound.
I know Kenyatta.
Yeah, you used to have a thing I go on King Street what we call Gimfa. Frowns rub up with John Wayne and the man. Yeah, we used to go down there go DJ too. So, but it was a night now at 7 Early Road where Classic used to play every Tuesday night. You know, go around in the night now, my brother named Wayne Ranks. It's a youth I know from growing up. Because from a little youth, I go Kingston. Every holiday I get is either Kingston or West Portland to my granny. But this time it was Kingston, you know. But you have a youth living at the yard named Wayne. Him call himself Wayne Ranks. So he was the man, because he was town DJ and you know, me a country DJ. So every little place him I go and carry me. So we go on a Lissant Road now and beg up chat off of the mic and this virgin Bob Campbell. Never forget Bob Campbell. He was the first man carry us to the studio. When we DJ the night, a DJ sang him Ratabada me and Bob Campbell say, youth, we need this song, you know, for a dub plate for classic. I'm say, what? He say, yeah man, Thursday we want it. So prepare yourself to do it Thursday. So
can you do me a favor?
Yes, King.
Beg your piece of Ratabada me. You can remember Ratabada me?
Yeah man, we can't give a piece side. Ratabada me, and Louie Culture can't take it. But bye bye, Ratabada me, and we in the ranking have to kill them. Now myself, rat in me all, rat in me room, rat sit down on me table like them day in a saloon, rat under me hanger in a me nice costume. The rat them I use out me sweet perfume. You understand? So when I DJ that song, I get a big forward. Bob Campbell say, youth, we need it for a dub plate. So I say, boy, we in the ranks. And the man will really carry me around here and make me get this big buzz. So I say, Wayne, me and you are going to do it.
Yeah.
See? I say, but we don't know it. I say, no man, this is Tuesday and today is Wednesday and Thursday I say, I want it. We have to practice it.
Yeah.
So we give him his part and we practice Wednesday whole day, Wednesday night, whole night. So Thursday when Bob Campbell come for you and carry over King Tubby's now and Tubby say red light. Because them time they shoot now you couldn't see the engineer.
Yeah.
You just in a little box and you hear a voice say red light and after the red light you start. So Tubby say red light and one take for the dub plate. So when you come out back, King Tubby say, youth, phone lyrics that? He say, yes father, we rewrite it. Him say, you can do it same way without calling classic name. Say, yes, father. Him say, all right, go back in there, but remember, don't call classic name. Say, yeah, man. Go back in there. One take. The man said, this is a record.
One take.
Said, one take. The way we hungry and we rehearse whole day, whole night, you know? One take. Toby said, youth, listen Barry G next week, Monday, you will hear it. He said, what? Next week, Monday, man, wake up about 4:30 in the morning. Wait till Barry G come, man. When we hear Barry G, we say, Barry G, I got done and we not hear the tune. We hear Barry G. Them time they have Tipali and Rapper Robert.
Yeah, monsters in the 80s.
Yes, not trouble we, big tune.
Yeah.
We hear Barry G say, we have two little young youth, Wayne Ranks and Louie Culture. When the man play the tune, man.
Damn.
I couldn't eat no dinner this evening, no food, belly full.
I grew up in the 80s, I know what it is. Like,
yeah, man.
The significance of Barry G playing your record for the first time.
Oh
that
my, you know that.
Energy. That's a
big
different
thing.
energy. That's the biggest radio personality at the time. He was a superstar. Man. He was a superstar at the time.
Big thing, that in dinner we couldn't eat, trust me, brother. Belly full. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, it was a big thing for us in central Kingston them time because, you know, people know, say, yeah, them two youth are from Spoilers, ghetto youth, them. So, them embrace us. And we usually DJ out of Rockfort, like, I don't remember, but one night of the week, a place named Bruce's Hideout. Where them have the skate land now. You have a building opposite the skate land. We used to have a thing named Bruce's Hideout, a club up there, we used to DJ. So from there, so we just start and we do a next tune with King Tubby's name. Enough man I look girl and no let off, you know. And then Redman come and we did Circle Africa, you know. So we did have a little thing going on for it till King Tubby's drop out, you know.
Yeah.
So after King Tubby's drop out now, it's like we don't really know no other producers.
Yeah, but That was a good start. The legendary
Big
King Tub
start.
is the man that set the
Big
game.
start.
Big start.
Yeah, man. But after King Tubby's drop out now, it's like, that's a weird to turn. The only producer we know was Redman, but you know, Redman love we and that take care of we, but at the same time, I overstand the business, and they have to focus on Tipali and Rapper Robert, because they were the big star in the camp, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah.
I said, no attention, and my virgin now we in the ranks. He went away to England.
Wow,
so
you're alone.
Yeah, but upon them share one wing me a fly for now, you know?
Yeah.
One of the wing gone at England, you know?
This is when it gets serious.
So, yeah, so I start, my virgin name Positive now, live round Summit Lane. He is a singer. So me and him start do our thing, start to sing, start to DJ, and, you know, we in the ranks come from England now and say, mother file fee in New York, so the business tough, so him go in New York, you know. So me I say, well, Positive now is really an accountant. Them and they have them steady job, so you know. Find out say boy, no man, this thing I get serious. I have to try fly upon one wing, because Positive fly out up. Gone foreign, you know. So more time we check all the producer and I say, we in the wrong to Louie Culture, but the two on where virgin there. I said, my virgin gone, and I said, boy, alright, check my back. You know? Yeah, it was a struggling, so but I never give up still, because within myself is music me definitely want to do. I wanted to do nothing else but music. So Derek Barnett now.
Oh, the man. The man.
Yes. Big respect to Derek Barnett from Sagittarius Band. Derek Barnett is a man never leave out Louie Culture. Derek Barnett, when Sagittarius Band working, he always get like a 15 minutes to play before the show start.
Yeah.
So he said, Louie, he always a squeeze me 15 minutes. You know? If you check 1988, Sting, I was the first artist that performed, but I never have no name those time. You know? They call me up and we get a nice round of applause and we get all right up in the paper, but people really never know Louie Culture, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then now, Silver R come as Wildman Street come play. Yeah. And them time they, you know, sound, before that, I used to DJ for Redman Sound Station.
Yeah, which is Jam Rock.
It named Jam Rock now, but before that it was Redman Sound Station. I used to get $25 per night. You know? And when we go to the country, we get $30. And you know them time there, when you go to country and the top all in the truck, if rain start fall, you know, say.
You have to cover the truck, cover the box them and get wet up.
I have to make sure you put your bag under there so with the arms and take the wet up, you know.
We're going through that about Exodus Nuclear, man. We're going through that Exodus
Nuclear. Yeah, man. You know how, man.
We're going through that one.
So, after that, now, the DJ and sound kind of really get cut out. That's why in Redman it changed to Jam Rock.
Yeah.
So, no DJ no follow no sound again. So, Silver come and Spoilers come play and I said, boy, we want a chat, you know, so we go check selector. And he say, I know DJ sound, you know. And I said, John, no. So we go up on the corner and talk now, and the man run the ear now. Because you know, get us there. He said, what you talk about? Are you our DJ? You have to get a talk. You understand?
Yeah.
So him go up now and him, about 30 odd man go to the selector now. Because you know, get us there. Well, I'm bridging them, because we don't have ratings and the people them love we, you understand? I say, well, why we DJ for DJ, you know? So the man say, you have to wait, you have to talk to the owner when him come. So we wait and we see a virgin come named Colin Fatter.
Yes, the great Colin Fatter.
Yeah, so Colin Fatter come and say, boy, I don't really DJ sound, but since I on the DJ, 2 o'clock tonight. Well, after we juggle and thing, 2 o'clock you come for your chat. Well, it's about 10 minutes to 2. About 80 man come for me this time. I said the man said 2 o'clock, you know, so I could line up and go over there. And I go over there and hold the mic, man, and start lyrics out the place, lyrics out the place, lyrics out the place. All kind of thing go on at the dance. Colin Fatta come to me and say, youth, I hear lyrics them. Then I say, yeah, man. He said, boy, I have to produce you, know. Now come check your Sunday. I will go studio. But me never really take it serious. Me I say, boy, I know man talk when I'm in the moment. Me I say, yeah, man, me I look for you. Sunday morning, me wake up early and bathe and heat and say, and when I say I come about 3 o'clock, you know. Ready from early.
Real boy scout.
Yeah, man. So when Colin Fatta come now, him carry as a bike him ride, and me and him ride on the bike over UN then. And the first time I really know Bobby Digital.
Oh.
You know? Take me to Bobby Digital studio and me I do a song I say, tell them to move, y'all get new and improve. And them a chat you have nothing to lose. In the middle of the song, here come see a man just coming and I see him through the mirror, through the glass. And the man just stop the thing and say, yo, I don't like the tune there, you know. I said, Chano, who this? The man said, give me a different lyrics. I want an next girl song. So I give him an next girl song. The man said, give me a gun song. Give him a gun song. See now I'm a ganja song. Give him a ganja song. The man said, are you near a Louie Culture name? I say, yeah man. The man said, give me a culture lyrics. I'm going to give him a Africa lyrics. Only to realize that this man named Steely.
Oh, that's a Steely stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man stop and say, youth. The man say, youth, you're bad. I'm my name Steely. I'm from the tell you say you're bad. Do what the same first tune where you do. Yeah. Give me a confidence in myself, you know. And that's when I start off again in the late 80s, early 90s. So I do tell them to move for Colin Fatta and get little creative play and thing. And me I say, what? People start say, yes, you, your time again. And as me tell you, I have my fan base, you know. I know underground in the ghetto, everybody know you. South Spoilers, Tel Aviv, Spanglers, TG, Rockford, everyone know me.
Yeah.
But no recording. So them start hear them tune you know and we do a tune name. Babylon find me herb. I say it's the best. I couldn't come up with because them burn off me said, find me herb. You know? So we start go studio in the 90s now, early 90s, and we start get 1 and 2 dub plates. You know? Get a 3 grand and your dub plate 9. You get a nice food that it sounds small now, but a big food them time there. So we start go arrows and start. Sometimes we go not in dub plate. All for weeks we did that, but it was a comfort zone for me because living in the ghetto where shot a fire every day and you see a friend them get involved and you don't really want to get involved, you know. So you try to find a comfort zone out of that zone, you know. So I find myself at arrows every day. As I wake up, I reach arrows. So me the arrows one day a DJ and DJ Babylon find me herb. See a little humble youth in the studio, you know. Even at the vicing room, you know. Usually always tell a man say come out of the vicing room when you have vice.
Yeah.
But him just sit down humble and relax himself. So I don't say nothing, I just DJ. And when we come out, near the youth start DJ, I say, no man, the youth are bad. I say, youth your name. I'm in the Terror Fabulous.
I know it's Terror Fabulous. Knew it was going to be Terror Fabulous.
Yes, man. I say, youth your bad, man.
Over and over.
Yes, man. So from the day then now, me and him start link up and move as brethren, you know. And I say, Dave Kelly in vice, man. And I say, boy, I only hear about Dave Kelly, you know, I don't really know him, you know. So him say, one of them days we go up there, man. So one of the days we out there, and him say, come we go up a date, man. I used to carry name Flash. Penthouse was the studio, but the camp was Madhouse camp.
Yeah.
So went up there and Dave Kelly I said, who this man? Because the man don't really like strange man and anything or anything. Fabulous, I said, Louie Culture, man. I said, Louie Culture. We hear the name there, you know. And I say, yeah, man, Ratabadam. He say, yeah, man, but Louie Culture, no No, an old man, man. A long time me I hear them name, man. And me I say, no, man, from me 16, from me 17, me I do thing. But it may sound old, but me I youth say me. I say, no, man. You mean real Louie Culture? I say, yeah, man. So anyway, we did it and him, in the studio, bunk some things, and me I said to myself, me I said, them really not bad, them tune are bad. And out of the blues, Dave said, he start play away no wonder. You gotta live and learn. You gotta live and learn. And me hear Wayne stop sing, and him left his space, him say, you feel like you can do something to this tune. Yeah, man, him play away no wonder, and him say, you can't manage this. Me say, yeah, man. Him say, all right, check me next week. Me I say, to myself, me I say, next week.
I want to know.
Anyhow, him give me Wayne Wonder part and my space to put in. And leave studio the evening. The next day I never go to the studio, but the other day, it's a fabulous way I go up there, you know. Go up on the studio and it might do some other things, you know. Play some go-through and them things there. And I tell him, say, yo, I'm ready for the tune, you know. Him say, okay, I'm ready yet, man. Remember next week, me tell him, he said, no, man, I work on it, man. He say, you can't ready yet, man. I say, I'm ready, man. He say, all right, and they play the Wayne Wonder, and when my time come, I say, Father, look at the world I come to help me, Lord. We go through this struggle, Father, please, run, come help me out. No, can we have to survive somewhere, somehow. He say, youth, go around the box. Go around the studio. I'm going to go around the virgin and it's one take again. One take. And then now him start say he's a good artist and, you know, Madhouse, him start telling about him camp and how him artist, them thing go and rare. And I say, yeah, man, the music, me say, no, nothing else. I hears more and just do music, straight. So, him give me a next rhythm now, which is, I think, it was action rhythm. Yeah. I'm do a tune name. Excellent. Excellent and quality of pass. Must get the body there, no matter where it cause. And I say, you're bad, man. You're bad. So from there, so I start go up to Dave Kelly, Madhouse, then I do couple tunes for him. You know, I do like Bogus Badge, All Before Them Young, Malfunction, you know, Education. A lot of tune, you know. But during them time, you know, that Dave is a man who really like no man we have vice team and vice, you know, other producers, you know. The man they like keep them camp together, you know. Yeah. But Scorpio, Jack Scorpio, see us and say, boy, I've already, you know, I want to know upon it, you know. I mean, I waited and made me and say, I don't want this Dave, you know, because, you know, Dave, you're the man who really carry me, you know. But at the same time, Dave now beat them kind of rhythm, yeah. Because Dave a real dancer, book.
Yeah.
And Jack Scorpio have the real rap rhythm where me a DJ from me a little youth. So I say, boy, I got Jack Scorpio, you know, fabulous. I go on a Scorpio and Scorpio give me the rhythm, you know, and they put, Rudy don't fear, no boy, no, we don't fear. You know, fabulous put, how many mornings to get up and pray? That's God I got to see it, you understand? So,
yeah.
That's how the name start build and, you know, but we still stick to Dave, because Dave and the man were really a theme camp in a Madhouse camp, you know. So that's how we start Vice until the thing take off, you know. Yeah, man.
When did you actually feel like, say, yo, your boss, like if you walk up on a stage or see this, the forward, or when did you feel the vibe like, yo?
All right, me I do couple tunes or couple shows, you know, because them time the Dave, after Bogus Badge and we do the Pepper Seed Rhythm. No, girl, can make you worry. Then now, me get a trip to Japan. You see people start responding to me, I say, what? All people up here so know the tune them and thing. But when I come back to Jamaica now and write the song named Gangalee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mandela release out of prison now and we do it in a half a tree, a cappella, and get a big, like the whole place bus, you know. But them time I voice it for Jan Jan already and the Shankai Shek rhythm.
And the Shankai shit. That's the first version I remember buying the record.
Yes. Voice it for Jan Jan, but Jan Jan, every day me I say Jan Jan release the tune now. Release the tune now, make the thing get still. And he must say, yeah man, the thing I go release, man. Give me a little time. And I see months a pass and time a pass and I say, Channel. So I go around we found I go to some dub plate. It's stone now. And we found say me have the bad rhythm here, you know. And Cardi Ryan, we start Gangalee in my head and I say, no man, the tune is bad for it, you know. So I say, Father Paul, you know, me have a bad tune for this rhythm, but I can't tell you a lie. I can't go around here. I voice the tune for Jan Jan already. And boy, my voice is so long and all now I release it. You know. Father Paul say, make me hear it. Grown this tune, I lick this tune. And Father Paul say, you really voice this tune for your man and I release it? He say, yeah man, long time. The man say, I'm mad man. Come up for house a lady, come over and see me I go do with it. Me never really go house a lady, you understand? But my brethren them go up there and say, yo, over 20 times the tune they play a pure gunshot. And me I say, what?
What?
Then now, Father Paul call me and say, my youth, I tell about this tune, you know. We have to shoot a video, you know. The tune gone, you know. That was the time now I really feel it, say. Yeah, because when it play, everywhere it play. Everywhere the tune play.
Let me ask you this. Gangalee. Where did you get the concept, the word Gangalee? Where that word came from?
Alright, Gangalee is what my granny used to call me.
Oh.
You know, so you go like you're Gangalee, like you're not afraid of nothing, you know. But I get to realize that
that is like a rude boy name back in the days.
Yeah, it's a real freedom fighter, you know. A man in a back down.
Oh, okay.
Gangalee is the name of a freedom fighter. But you as a little youth now, you don't really back down for nothing, you know. You know, from me I defend my rights. Yeah, you have to keep me for my rights. So she said, you always go like you're Gangalee. So she called me that name. But I never even really remember. I know that she called me that name, but it's one night I over Portmore and yeah, build some lyrics still. I remember. I start reminisce back in the days. I remember the name. I'm saying, no, I need to build a tune. So I start singing Gangalee.
Yeah.
So that is how the name come up, you know. But it's my granny used to call me that name.
So when you went by Jammins, because I already was a Shankai Shek, I know Bounty Killer was on it. Sanchez was on it.
Yes.
I remember Brown Eye Girl. I remember a couple of the songs because I love the rhythm so much as I keep growing up.
No.
And I remember hearing those songs. So you went and voiced for Jan Jan, and Jan Jan had it on the shelf and just never put it out for a while.
Yes.
And Cardi Rye was a game changer. The rhythm was a game changer.
Big time.
It was a game changer. When that came to dancehall, everybody was like frozen. Everybody was like, what is this?
Where this come from?
Everybody was in shock. Everybody was in shock.
Yeah, man.
So Gangalee became the staple. It became the name that from that point on in the name Gangalee was coined. And from people say Gangalee, it's Louie Culture.
Yeah, everybody knows I am the original Gangalee.
I say homage was paid by Dexter Daps by using the melodies and flows of Gangalee and still use the line, the word itself.
Sure.
Gangalee as well.
Sure.
How many years ago you recorded that song?
1994.
1994. So 26 years ago.
Yeah,
and
man.
the word Gangalee still strike a note in everybody's brain.
Same way. Same way.
Same way. Because this Dexter Daps song is like a monster song. But 26 years ago the song was released. And the word Gangalee still stand the testament of time that Dexter Daps still take the word Gangalee and put it into melodies and put it together and still make a monster hit song out of that.
Yeah, but remember Nesbeth did sing a song saying my old Gangalee like Louie and make a hit too.
Yeah, oh yes. Yes, that song as well too. Yes.
Yeah, but Dexter Daps did well with it. Now tell no lie. Yeah. Him mash it up.
Yeah, him going on the melody and do it, and him going on one of the verse them. I think he used one of the verse melodies as well too.
You know, come here, something joke, and me not come here, something laugh.
Yeah, he went in on it. And it's
Yeah,
fresh
man.
to, and everybody's just moving. And it's good to see that when you do good music, it stand the test of time. 26 years
That me
ago,
know.
and it relevant in 2020. And
Yes,
that
boss.
sometimes people use the melodies, but they don't use the word. Or a word like
Mm.
Gangalee stands out so well that if you use the word Gangalee and use the melodies, and it still hit. So
Still,
kudos go to you, because the creativity stand the test of time. And
big
it will go
time.
there long after we're gone and just be one of those songs that people always are going to remember.
True, true.
What's the thought process? What kind of thought process you go through when you're writing songs? Like what?
You know, it's a different kind of vibe because we're just the writer, so like when me attack, I say one word, and it's a song that for me, you know. Sometimes I hear a rhythm and I say, no man, this rhythm I want a ganja tune on it. Or this rhythm I want a reality song. Or you hear the rhythm and I say, no man, it's a girl song more. But when me I go build it about, you know. Sometimes you hear the rhythm and the lyrics just come, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I love to hear the thought process where everybody go through, because everybody go through different thought process. You have catalogs of songs, especially when you just came out. It's like it was just fire, 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 fire. Everything was just fire. Which is why your catalog is so big right now and vast right now, because you still have new music, you still have the hits them where you have. Let's talk a little bit about this new album, Candid.
Yeah.
Is what?
It's a long time coming, you know. This album, you know, everything was done in Portland.
Nice.
The producer is from Portland. Devon, he was the bass in Axe of Apostles band that used to play for Garnet Sale.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. And they used to tour with Terror Fabulous and Louie Culture too. So it's a long time me and Devon attack, so we need to do something as two Portland man, you know. But it never happened until last year.
Okay.
You know, last year we link up and we said, Devon I said, with Culture we need to do something. And we said, Uncle Devon, a long time. Let's do it. And we just go up him studio and him play some rhythm, and some of the lyrics them built on spot, you know, some of them him give me them and I listen them and I come home and I just vibes it and say, well, we need to talk about. We need to talk about how the youths them kill them one another, how the people them are dead. So we vice a tune him, the territory had peer gunshot for the place around me. We can't believe, you know, a peer hot spot, early lock shop. That's all the place around me. Can't believe, you know.
Yeah.
And next one name thankful. Even though me never get me thankful. We give a thanks for the handful. We now go grudge some man because him get a van full. You know. So we try to touch all different segments of life, you know.
Yeah. So this album is how much tracks on this album?
12.
12, and it was released this year or last year?
This year, June this year.
Oh, so fresh. So this year,
Fresh,
June.
fresh album, man. We still a promote it.
So the new music and the album name is Candid.
Candid.
So you can find it on all digital platforms, right?
All digital platforms. Axe and Louie Culture, Candid.
Sounds good. What is it like for you in this pandemic at this point in time?
Well, right now, we get whole heap of time for the music. A lot of time for the music. Right now, a pure tune we have. We have from this pandemic start, we have about an album and a half.
Whoa.
Different from this album. So, everything is very easy. It depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
You know? Because sometimes you broke your hand, you know, and pop your neck, you know. So, you know?
That's a different way of looking at it.
Yeah, you have to look on it the way there, because the things where you can't change, you have to live around them and live with them. You know? This thing will happen, I find enough time for music. And to do some other things. Even get closer to my family.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
Yeah. It don't really have to no whole heap of money now, you know, but it'll give me time to prepare and make some bag of lyrics that money can come later. So we give thanks same way.
That is how I look at it. I was telling some artists that this is the time for you to just go and work on your craft and balance your craft. As soon as the gate open, we can just go all out and don't have to worry about it. Everybody is ready and ready to go.
Right now, I feel like we just start DJ. I'm ready for them. She got the eyes of an angel, pretty like a rose. Splendid, she look from head down to toes. Girl, just say yes, I make me fling on the ring. Cause every time you pass me bass, you leave me one song to sing. Nobody can make you worry. Nobody can make you fret. No, cause when you have been a like young girl, that no people want get. Where you have a just excellent and quality a pass. Must get the body, they no matter where it costs. And excellent Gangalee, you are the boss. For this a property, yes, me we spend out me. Me did not want them all the late night preaching. Me did not tell them all enough man keeping. No play the face for me teaching. No look how far it reaching. Some get old before them young. Them a get too easy if you done. Oh,
Before them done.
But woman, you got your education, inspiration. And you know, say you're not depend for man. Shout it big and bold. I independent, you know. Do we say them not like you and them a fight you? But that can't stop your inner life. Shout it big and bold. I'm not the one to be blamed. Because so Pamela lose her man. Whoa, cause she a malfunction. She never know how to use 3 once make 4, and now she no got him no more. Hey, oh, what a young girl salt. Oh boy, but I know fi Brenda fault. She never give me right juice, so I'm fly off a roost, and now him get caught by mongoose. Girl, I want him and I care.
Only man a care him.
Share him. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Big up on yourself and give thanks to the eye, you know, and keep up the good work, cause it's a great thing you do, you see me? Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Love, my brother.
Yes, man. All right. Virtual salute to one more dancehall general them.
Honorable, my brother.
Yes, man.
Blessed.